Morning to you all. Hope you guys are doing well. I am happy to be here again. My name is Samuel Opeola, the creator of Qora Digital Cash. I use this platform to share with you my ideas on how you can make some money for yourself online. If you are new on this channel, feel free to browse through the channel, watch some of my video clips, drop some few tips there, and start making money for yourself today. And if you love any of my videos, kindly share with families and friends. If you have any question about any of my videos, feel free to ask. Probably you want to know more about my trading strategy, or you want to know more about any of my indicators, just send direct message to me. Here is my WhatsApp number and here is my email address, and below it is my Telegram channel. You can join the Telegram channel so that you can learn directly from me. Okay, I also have all these in the description box below. Okay, before going into full details, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, feel free to do that now. You will find the subscription button below this video. Just click on subscription button and also click on all notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, for the past 2 days now, we've been discussing on how you can identify spikes on how you can trade spike. And we had introduction in the last 2 days, and also in my last video we discussed on how you can trade spikes using the support and resistance levels. Okay, I will ask you to watch those two videos if you are yet to watch them. They are very, very important. There are some vital informations there that you need to know before you start trading spikes. So today we will be looking at another area of that angle. So we are still continuing with the video, how you can make money trading spikes in boom and crash. But this time around, today's zone is going to be part 3. We've done part 1 and we've done part 2. So if you missed part 1 and part 2, kindly check the channel for this title and watch the videos. I have the part 1 and part 2 in the on the channel, and I will be posting them in my Telegram group, my Telegram channel, so you can go there to watch the videos live and direct. Okay, quickly, let's see what we'll be looking at today. In our first video, we had introduction to spike trading. In the second video, we discussed about trading spikes using the support and resistance. Today we will be looking at trading spikes using the higher time frame to locate the support, the major support resistance. So let's dash up to the trading platform. Okay, this is my trading platform, and I'll be explaining a few things to you. I've been using 1 minute all this while, but if you want to know how to identify when a continuous spike will happen like this, then you need to step up your game a bit. Before going into full details, my chart might be different from what you are having, because I'm having my custom made indicator on it. It is called the Qora indicator. It helps you to analyze the market effectively. You get to know when to enter the market and when to exit the market easily. Then you also get to know the trend of the market. Let me quickly explain this to you. At a certain point in trading, you will notice that you will find markets. This is boom 500 going down continuously with little spikes that might not be too significant if you have started the trend from the top. Can you see it? But it will definitely get to a level whereby the price action will reverse, and this is the level around here is where it got to the level. You can see it was fighting it. It wanted to go up, came down a bit, went up again, and came down a bit, went up this time around. But this time around, it broke out from here, came down. But because it has broken out, it is easy for it to break out a second time. And look at it. That is why we got this happening continuously. This from here, despite the fact that it came down here a bit, you can see it. That is why we got this happening continuously. So we always have situations like that, and you need to know when such opportunity will happen. But before you can know that, you can see that it was just going up and going up. When such opportunity happen, or how do you know when you have such opportunity? How do you identify such opportunity? It is very easy. All you need to do is just to step up your game a bit. If you should notice, about let me see, about 41 minutes ago it was on downtrend. Check it out. It reversed the action totally. Can you see it? It reversed the action totally. Can you imagine that? So this is very important. You don't just place a trade to buy spike at every support or resistance level. You don't just place a trade to buy spike at every junction. If you do that, you're going to lose your money. Check out here. If you had decided to come in here, see, it went down and down and down. Those that are not having strong capital will have been knocked out of the market. So things like this happen. These things like this happen. You can see even here the exit arrow came out because it is already approaching a support level, but that does not mean it will respect it. So things like this happen. You can see that this is also a support area, and we could place a pending order here, and the price action actually broke it here and went down and down. So it is important for you to know the movement of the market. I made mention of this. Check it out. This is amazing. I'm happy seeing this. You can see I just told you that the exit arrow came out, and check it out. It just spiked. It just spiked because this is already around a support level. That is why the exit arrow came out, and it spiked. Though it is a small one, but it spiked. If you had been selling and you saw the exit arrow, you can easily exit the market immediately before this spike, because this spike is even vital. If your capital is not much, you'll be losing something, and that can even discourage you throughout the day. So as I was saying, you should be able to identify when the support is broken and when you should quit. You should close the trade at loss, or probably when, in order to reduce the way you close the trade at loss, then you should be able to identify when the price action will reverse totally. That is why it is important you know the movement of the market. Once you know the movement of the market, then you will be able to know when to trade spike and when to trade normally. That is, if you are buying boom, that is, if you are trading boom, you sell boom, and if you are trading crash, you buy crash. And when the market's movement has gotten the other way around, then you should know that it is time for you to trade the spikes. So that is what is really important in this. You don't just place order at every corner for a spike. Those that are doing that are those that only have little knowledge about trading spikes. They themselves have not even perfect it, and just because they have little knowledge and it worked for them for a while, they will quickly set up a signal group or probably an account management group and collect people's money in order to give them signal. And before you know it, at the beginning you might be earning profits, but it will now get to a time whereby they won't be able to predict rightly, and those periods are the periods whereby the market is on a long trend. I mean, for instance, let's say we are trading boom. So this period are the period whereby the boom market will be on a long downtrend. So that is where the issue is coming from. Not that what they know is failing them, but they don't have enough knowledge for them to be able to manage a group, for them to be able to give out signal. They don't have enough knowledge. They only have little knowledge. They don't know when the when the trend of the market is changing. They were trading spikes when boom was on downtrend and when crash was on uptrend. You don't do that. You don't make that mistake. You don't make that mistake. Even if you are trading on your account, you don't make that mistake. You don't expect to trade spikes at this level. You don't expect to trade spikes at this level. You will lose your money. You will lose your money. This is 68 minutes candles. Can you imagine coming in here, setting a pending order here, and in most cases, in order to double up, once this is broken, in most cases, let's say you set up a pending order here, a buy order here, and once this is broken, you want to place another one here. Thank God you got this. You will be happy. This time around it got back to that level. You placed another one there, it spiked a bit. You will be happy. This time around you placed another one here, it got broken. Placed another one here, it got broken. You will want to place another one again. You placed another one here. Yeah, spiked happen. It was a small one. You might not want to close it, hoping that another one will happen, because you still have two that are at the top that the spike didn't get to. So you leave the third one and it broke it again. And look at it, 3 orders in open, and it came down to this level. A spike happened, didn't get there, and it went down again. Another spike happened, didn't get there, it went down again. Can you see? You will have lost. Those that are not having strong capital will be taken away out of the market even before spike will get to them. So that is what this is all about. And if you should look at it, even if you leave the 3 orders open and you have enough capital to hold it, the first one will be closed, the second one will be closed, but the last one, which is the initial one, the first one you open, will not be closed. You can see it's going down. It never got to that level. So it is possible for you to be taken out of the market even with this single order that was left open. So this is very important. Then you need to know the price movement. So I will be showing you how you can identify this. I just need you to watch this video to the end. So if you want to know the price movement, you want to know when the price action will reverse totally, then it is important you make use of the higher time frame. You cannot do that using 1 minute time frame, but you can easily do that with 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes and upward. So let's go to 5 minutes. Let's start with 5 minutes so that we get to see what I'm talking about. We get to see what I am talking about. So let me take it. You can see that the price, this is another spike. You can see that the price action is totally reversing. This spike just happened now. So I'll be showing you something. At a certain time, price action will be moving up. This is when we are having so many spikes happening, but it will get to a level that it won't be able to move up than that, because if it refuses to break that resistance level, it will only be coming down, going back up, coming down. Once it gets to that level, it will come down again, and this period, those areas are forming a major resistance level. Check it out. This area is a major resistance level. This area is a major resistance level. Once this, I did a video about breaking out. Once this place is broken, then you should expect it to come down totally. But if it breaks it upward, then you should expect so many spikes that will still happen. So let's see it. Check it out. It was broken downward, and check it out, it came down. Can you see? It came down. So when do you know when to trade a spike? You try to identify a major support level. For boom, you try to identify a major support level. For what was it called? For crash, you identify a major resistance level, because that is where the price action will reverse. So where is our major support level here? We have one here. We have one around here. As you can see it, we have one around here. So this is a major support level. If it breaks this downward, then it is coming down. But if it maintains this level and breaks it upward, then you should know that you will be having multiple spikes happening, and that is why it went up to this level. Can you see it? It went up to this level, and it decided to come down again, because there is a resistance here. There is a resistance level here, which is this and this level. Can you see it? So when it got to this level, it came down again. It got to the tip of the support level here, went up a bit, then came down. You can see it came down to this major support level again, then it still went back up. Can you see that? It still went back up. So if you are to trade this, you put, since you know that there is a major support level here, you put your pending buy order here, and once the price action gets to this place and it picked your order, then you can see it spiking up back. So you can be in the market from here to here. Can you imagine? That is 4 bars, that is 4 candles, and this is 5 minutes time frame, which means it is going to give you 20 minutes clean. 20 minutes candles. It is going to give you 20 minutes candles. If you are, thank God this is boom 500. If you are using 1.0, which means for each minute, okay, which means as that rate you'll be getting $20 pure profit. If you are using 5.0, you will be getting $100 pure profit. Can you imagine that? So this is amazing. And check this out, it came down to that level again, this resistance level. It was unable to break it, and it went back up again. Can you see it? It went back up again. Can you see it? Giving us 3 candles. That is 15 minutes. If you are using 5.0, that is $75. Am I right? 25. No, let me see. 15 minutes times 15 minutes times 75. That is $75. Definitely I'm right. That is $75. Can you imagine earning $100 from here, then earning another $75 from here? So what do you need to do again? You wait for it to get to this level again. You can see it got to this level and it broke it. Once it was broken, it is either you close this at loss to reduce your loss. Probably you've already, if you should do the calculation, you earn $100 here, $75 here, that is $175. So if you are closing this at probably $5 or $10 loss, then that means your capital or your profits will come down to $165, which is still good for a whole day. Then you wait for it to get to the next major support level. So where is the next major support level? So you bring this down. Okay, let me bring the one at the top down. You bring this down a bit. The next major support level, there is one here. Let me see. Okay, good. There is one here between here and, let me bring this down. Okay, let me bring the one at the top again, and here. So this is a major support level. You can see it. Okay, you can see it very good. This is where it is, at that place that the spike actually happened. Can you see what I'm saying? So once you understand it, you can see this long spike that happened here. This particular long spike that happened will give you, this long spike that happened is amazing. It is an amazing one. Can you see that spike is giving you 6 candles? 6 candles, that is 30 minutes. 30 minutes candles. Can you imagine? 30 times $5 per minute. We give you $150. Have you forgotten that what you were having on ground before was $165, and this time around a single spike is giving you $150? So that is giving you over $300 profit. This is amazing. This is amazing. All you just need to do is just to identify the major support level. And do you know what? Let me bust your bubble. The one that got broken here, let me change the color so that we get to see it properly. The support level here that got broken, I said you can actually close it once your loss is going to like $10. You can close it to reduce your loss. That is, if after doing your analysis and you notice that the next support level is still far away, but if you feel that your capital is strong enough and the next support level is not too far away, you can leave it open. It will be reading negative, but place another pending buy order at the next support level. Check out this candle. This will give you $150, the one you placed here. And check out here, from where the next order was open, the last order was open, the one that was broken, that is where the blue line is. That one alone is giving you 3 candles. You can see it. It is giving you 3 candles. That alone is giving you 3 candles. So 3 candles, that is giving you 15 minutes. That is giving you another $75. So this will be giving you $75, while the last one you open will be giving you $150. So the total of that alone will be giving you $225. So that means with that $225, when you add it to initial $165, that means you are adding to around $400. Let me do the calculation. Okay, if you are not closing this, it's not going to be $165, it will be $175. So $175 plus 225. That is $400. Can you imagine that? That is $400. So that is how you can trade spikes for long. That is how you can trade spikes for long. So, and as you can see, this is just a single spike that happened. Check it out, because it is a major resistance level. If you should check it here, it is at this level. It is at this level that the price was going back up. So you should expect the price to go back up a bit. So you may even leave the two order open. Can you see it? This is giving us 10 bars. 10 bars. That is 10 times what? 10 times 5. That is 50 minutes candles. 50 minutes candles. That is 50 times 5. If you are using 5.0. 50 times 5. This is giving you $250. That is the order you opened here. The one that you, if you should calculate the one that you leave open here, try to get the number of bars that will give you till it get to this place. That one will be giving you, let me say, that will be giving you like 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, to be giving you, let's say it's giving you 5 bars. We have 250 from the last one we open, so down will be giving you 5 bars. 5 times 5, that is 25 minutes. That will be there for 25 minutes times 5, which is your lot size. That will be giving you $125. $125 plus 250 plus 175. Can you imagine that? That is giving you $550. $550. So this is amazing. This is amazing. You can also do this using other time frame. If you are not getting the right resistance level or support level in 5 minutes time frame, you can go to 15 minutes time frame to check it out. You can go to 15-minute time frame to check it out. You can see it. This is a major this is a major support level. You can see this is a major support level. You can see the candles moving up. You can see the candles moving up. So you can always do that. You can always do that. I want you to practice this on demo very well before going back to your live account. Make sure you perfect it. This is another area. You can see that same area. You can see the same area that it went up here. It got to that level and it went back up. So I want you to practice this very, very well. Practice it on demo. Perfect your skill and go live with it. Try it with small lot size so that you can build your confidence to a level where you can use a bigger lot size. So do your calculation very well. Practice this very well. If you don't know how to use the support and resistance, you can get the support and resistance custom made indicator to help you to highlight all these out. I showed you in my last video. So I'll be stopping here for now. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so now. Just check below this video, click on the subscription button and also click on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. And I will ask you to share this video with families and friends so that they can also learn 1 or 2 ways of making money using this strategy. So if you have any question, feel free to contact me. Here is my contact here are my contact details, and you can also join my Telegram channel for proper training. You can also join my Telegram channel for proper training. So I'll be stopping here for now. Remember, we still have some topics to look at in how to trade spikes, how to earn money by trading spikes. So watch out for my next video. Until then, I remain Samuel Opeola. God bless.